World Elite, though. Concentration, healing power. I don't think they're running anything too off meta with their. Just in the shower. Why are you watching in the shower? Alright, round starting. Let's see. Getting kind of close to each other. No Veils, no stealths up quite yet. There's the Veil out from Wii. They're going to try to push forward. A little bit of like a null field coming out from Chronomancer, and a lot of knockbacks coming out from Salt here. No one really engaging yet, so we're going to stay Pirate Ship. We got a far side Necro here trying to do something. I don't know if he's going to engage or whatnot, but early Dome from Wii. I think that's a bit of a mistake. Salt can capitalize on this if they just do a Veil in. I guess they're waiting on their pressure to do something. Chrono Share out from Wii, but not catching anybody quite yet. Right now, good Dome out there from Salt. They're going to be able to catch 1, 2, maybe 3 people going down here for Wii 4 now. On the far side, ooh, that's going to be a big bomb going back right there. That should be GG right off the start, unless they got a good transfusion coming out. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to, and that's just going to be a massive amount of people down for Wii as they get pushed into the stance, and that's going to be round 1, dude. Round 1 going for Salt. I don't think anyone's running too far. There's a Crew Tempest. I don't know if he's playing or not, though. He could be. I don't know. I don't have anything against Tempests, especially Aura Share, because you're gonna be balling up. Anyway, round is starting. Empower's coming out here. Both sides. They have a forward static coming out, but unless they get a Dome off to, you know, twin it up, they're not gonna really do much off that stack. Veil coming out here from Wii, but unless they push forward, they're not gonna do anything. They're just clearing targets, but it doesn't mean anything. Salt with a invis of their own, but you need a Dome. You need to do something with domes. There comes one out from Wii. They're able to catch, looks like 1 or 2 people on the back end, but nobody down as of yet. Wee's got it down of their own. Ooh, Guardian going down. That's gonna be big trouble because it looks like they're not gonna go anything to res that. They're just gonna let that guy die. Where's the training pole? Salt Commander's a little bit far forward here. Wow, Salt didn't actually peel for that guy, and they get a res with a bad Dome. So it looks like people are DCing, but going out there on the far side of the corners, it looks like Salt's gonna stay in the corners. They got one of their down getting stomped, so 15-14. It looks like numbers favor Wii as range pressure going on. As people just throwing haymakers at top of each other over here. Chaser on the backside. Looks like Salt has a rev low. If they could turn the focus on, they'd be doing some pretty good pressure on them, but it doesn't look like anything's going to happen quite yet. As it look, they just turn on the Weaver, dude. Oh my god, they're going to full push. Unless if they have a Dome right here, they'd be in great position, but it doesn't look like they're going to have one. Oh my god. Oops. Just no one's doing damage. Just stay on guy, but he's a warrior. You should be able to going for a quick regroup and a re-empower here, but at this point I feel like they're just waiting on their 1 Dome timer. They gotta, unless they can target somebody really well and do a CC. Like it's not gonna. Hey, they catch somebody on the Hammer 5s, but they don't have anything to chain it with. It feels like they're just one-offing and they're not doing anything. Comes the Warrior Dome from Wii, but he's gonna back up. They have it down on the far side. They have to go for this. They're veiling, but that's not gonna do anything because they have the down. Ooh, they might be able to catch if they get a good well spike off here. Good Dome. They might be able to catch 3 or 4 here. They do. Good Chronomancer well to carry it up, keep the CC going. They're able to catch 2 here, but they're just instantly rezzed up. Oh no, they're illusion of life, so that's not gonna keep them alive forever. They're gonna have big troubles here. In about 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. They're gonna have downs now. Let's see if they can capitalize. Ooh, those 2 downs go down at the same place too. That's gonna be big trouble. You gotta separate those illusions of life, buddy, or you're gonna be big trouble. 3 down now for Wii. Ooh, they drop a Dome. Good defensive Dome. They're able to pick up 1 here. Looks like the numbers. Oh, what's up, Rain? Let's have a good day. Thank you for the resub. As this fight is going a little bit on, as no team is able to really generate any solid spike pressure. I think it's 14-14 now, numbers-wise, but again, I think these groups really got to focus on the stragglers on the far sides. They're going to be able to do anything. Obviously not pushing very well. Salt doesn't look like anyone's low, which is the issue from either side. We has a member going for a stomp here. One of the Necros going for a stomp. That's interesting. We're no snowball happening as of yet. We see that typically in the eastern time zones, but just whittling we down now. As yeah, another storm coming out on the far side. I think the numbers now clearly favor Salt, and they're gonna put the pressure on, see if they can prove it. Dome coming out here from Salt, a little bit on the tail end, but if they can catch that Weaver, just one of the Revs have an offshoot and catch the Weaver, I think they'll be in big position here. But they're able to catch somebody on the far side. I don't know who that was. Another Guardian going down for we, and they're just all discombobulated, boys and girls. But looks like the round is starting here, as powers are coming out here as they're circling each other. Marks coming out here from Salt. Nobody quite yet. As he gonna throw their counter marks as well. Again, see, this is the perfect time. They empower. They go right here. They get within the range, so their Necros will tell them when they're in range. They veil. And then you can just portal through all these things. So it looks like, oh, they didn't break any of the marks yet. Re-empower coming out. Also, the lack of revs from we, I think, is punishing them. But yeah, Fury. So it looks like they have one of the revs. Nice pull, nice pull. See if they can capitalize on that. Nope, no boon corrupts. Ooh. Okay, it looks like they weren't really expecting that pull to work. Oh no, okay, so there's the tranny for we. Let's see what he does. Good dome, good dome. Push him right up against the corners. They should be able to get mucho downs off this, or at least a ton of CCs if we doesn't drop their dome in retaliation. There it is, three going down right away. Where's the tranny pull? You need that tranny pull. Where is it? What's taking so long? You're just letting them to die. Oh no. Oh no. And they're up against the corner right now. Yeah, they're in the stance. That's cheating, by the way. I mean, you're dome, but you lost 4 of your members already. All that's left is your sustain. You're not going to do any damage. Rep, dude, rep. Just woke up, but you know what? I'm trying to give it my best. Oh, so they do have a ref. Look at that. Who's running concentration and power. So power rev, jealous. The Stone Bro with a oh, round starting. Sorry. Should see a Veil coming out soon. If not an Empower, a early Meteor Shower coming out from Salt. So both groups running DPS Weavers. Good pull, but again, we're seeing that lack of chaining, which is really really unfortunate, because I think these guys are getting a lot of good pulls. Veil coming out from Salt, see if they can get a dome off. There it is, able to cut wee people in the back. There goes the Scourge, he's going down. Let's see if they can get the tranny off. That's a non-player who shouldn't be interfering, but he is anyway. It doesn't matter though, as he's able to get, no, they didn't get that person up. They're gonna drop a dome, but they're only able to catch a few Salt members out of position, but nobody really hurt quite yet. Looks like Jaxie could be the focus target here, but she's gonna be in big trouble unless the Guardian's gonna clear it. Oh no, the Tempest is gonna clear it with a lot of conditions gone off the bar. Salt gonna see if they can catch another Scourge out. It looks like they might be able to if they can just shift pressure a little bit. No, they're not gonna be able to do it. A little bit separated as Tearful Enigma going down. Unfortunate. They're gonna just clear that pug out real quick. People gotta learn to not interfere. Uh-oh. Salt's in a corner. They gotta move out. They really gotta move out. They're gonna be in big trouble because one of their firebrands is about to go down. Nope, never mind. He just has every Connie in the game on him, but no Connie pressure whatsoever. Scourge going down here for Weeb, but they're gonna be able to get it rezzed up. So one of the few rezzes we've seen from both groups coming out so far. Rev here on the far side just causing a little bit of havoc on the back, but no pressure out from Salt to try to corral him. He's just going to get free reign to attack. There we go. There's one of the Scourges just trying to run up next to him, see if they can do any pressure whatsoever. They're going to take the fight to the far side, but no damage coming out here. Weaver precariously low, but no Connies to keep him down. He's just going to misform out and be fine. Both groups seemingly waiting on the next dome. And power coming out from Salt. That's kind of dangerous as Wee's going to push straight into them. Dome coming out, see if they can catch anybody off the back foot from Wee. It looks like they're able to catch a Firebrand, but no focus coming out from anybody quite yet here, as we're just, looks like we're spraying and praying as a Wee member is down here, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to capitalize on it. They're just going to leave him to res himself. Oh, there we go. The Warrior got on it, but he's going to be low himself. He's going to be in big doo-doo if he stays there. It looks like he's just going to be able to pause the res timer here. As the 90%, there you go. They got the stop. Just a little bit disorganized here, as they could really target the Scourge and try to bring him down, but doesn't look like that's happening whatsoever, as they're just going to focus main stacks. They're just swinging and banging, swirling on top of each other. Nobody going down quite yet. We have some periphery players that are, I don't know, we're good at mob there from the Warrior on that Firebrand, but if they're not going to be able to capitalize on it, looks like they might be the target of focus. But no, yeah, they just got to shift target. They might be able to catch them. They just Scourge just got to do work, and it looks like that's not going to happen here. Ooh, as Joxy's going to be in big trouble. He just gets knocked down and swang and bang, almost two-hitter quittered right there, but they need him. They need to res him. Otherwise, they're going to be gone with no dome. Oh, there he goes. Salt going to be fighting without a dome now for the rest of this round, but they're not scared, as they're going to go for a restack here. Trying to push forward. Trying to see what type of pirate ship action they can get. We going to veil right into them. No surprise where it's coming. It's all going to be a little bit on the back foot here. They're going to be swinging and banging right on top of each other. Oh, so they do have a second dome. I apologize. Look at that. They have two domes. They just use it very weirdly. They were not able to catch any. Oh, they caught a Scourge on the back end, but let's see if they can actually finish him, though, is the instant res. Oh, there we go. There's the stomp. No knock stomps, though. Or pun stomps, as they say. Firebrand just, I don't know if he was lagging out or what, but both groups still hang on. Yeah, I can get you a permit in a sec, buddy. Alright, you're good to go, Bo. Both groups. We going into that corner. I don't know why they do that. They put themselves in that damn corner so much. All gonna push, see if they can catch in where they catch a Chronomancer, but again, I think they're not realizing the opportunities that they have. And that's a big issue here, is that both groups aren't capitalizing on opportunities that they create. Catch that rev, catch that rev. You got to turn for him now. They're gonna try to go for a stomp. See, why are the Scourges stomping? You know, why not have the Warrior stomp or have one of the Chronomancers stomp? You know, just, I don't know if that's round called or what. That's got to be round called. Yeah. The Salt takes that one. Borse, if board members joined SF, BORSF, Borse. Alright, round started here. We will do memes later, as it looks like they are stutter stepping. Mark's coming out, but again, don't know what that's about. Looks like a Necro has been caught trying to do some life force stacking, and he's going to be in big doo-doo here. As the Warriors going down for Salt, good catch there from Wee. I totally missed that, but that's going to be one dome down before they even got a chance to use it. Wee's going to get super confident off this dome coming out on the backside, see if they can catch anybody. Salt going to drop one of their own just as a defensive measure here, but they got to do something with these revs. Just turn on them. I think if a rev's just going to be on their backside like that, just let them have it, dude. There you go. But they got to do the whole team on it. They can't just have one lone Scourge doing it, because you're going to be in big trouble. Ooh, that Tranny Scourge going down there, but ooh, the MIs are going to keep it alive. Ooh, 6, 9, 10%. Salt's got it down on the, ooh, the commander for Salt's going down. Uh-oh. This might be the first round we see for Wee here, if they can keep it together here, keep the pressure on. That Tempest doing some serious heals for Salt, however, as both groups now back in the comfortable 800 range markers. Salt going to push into the backside of Wee. They're able to catch a Scourge. They got to finish him, though. They have to finish this guy. Relieves the pressure. Nope, he just gets insta-res. Good for him. MI's doing work there, bro. Nobody caught out for Salt, though, so it's a clean takedown, but he just stands up, dude. Just don't get taken down, I guess is the rule of thumb here. Is Salt going for a regroup on the far side, trying to create some distance here. Maybe getting a power or a veil off. There it is, the veil, but they're going to be a little bit too far. They got to close the gap. Here comes a dome, perhaps from Daniel Ravenclaw. Nope. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Roy. Salt going to push forward here. Ooh, they caught a few with CC on the backside, so Salt not going to have the damage here to push quite yet, but nobody caught out from them, or at least dangerously caught out. No one's... Scourge, that Weaver's doing... I don't know how much work that Weaver's doing there on the far side, but he's keeping him harassed. At least he's keeping one Scourge busy. I don't know... Those people got to come back to the stack. They're able to get him down, but he's going to be able to misform to the stack. No problem, but... let's see how much Stomp they're going to be able to do. See, we just walk into it. You gotta put some pressure. There it is. I think they got the Stomp off on that one. I'm not sure, though. Both groups just comfortably at range here, trying to see if they can generate somebody down. Crystal Maiden going down for Salt here, and it looks like he's just going to be hard finished. Yeah, they got to... Sustain is not the forte here. When that's a Tempest, too. That's a lot of healing going down. But they're going to go for a regroup here, and Power's coming out from Salt. See if they can generate something. The Warrior's in there, but I don't think he's got a dome ready quite yet. And he's going to go low here unless he gets some Condi Cleric. He's got his Endure Pain out. There you go. There's some heals coming out for the boy. As it looks like Wee's going to be now on the far side. Ooh, they have another Tempest. So they're running 2 Tempest Allies. That's interesting. Nobody caught out from Wee quite yet, but it looks like they might have a couple of those. Barrier keeping them up just fine as Salt's going to be rolling back here. Issues abound here with the damage spike. No one caught out quite yet. Low rev, but it doesn't look like they're going to choose to focus as he's going to pop his heal. He's going to be just fine. Staying again at 8. Oh, there you go. There's that Transfusion Necro going down, but they're going to be able to get a res off just fine. I don't think they're going to be able to get a good damage spike off. Nope. There it is. It's a good res coming out from Wee as their healing is going to be right on top of it, but they're going to be caught in a corner here. They got to be careful. Unless they get a dome to create some space, they're going to be in big trouble. Knockback's going out from Salt. Let's see if they can be able to turn on any of the people that are going down. Doesn't look like a dome coming out from Wee, though, pushing Salt off towards the center of the map. Scourge is here on the far side. I don't know. They gotta shift focus here. They gotta find somebody that they like and just Crystal Maiden. Yeah, it's a dome to play. Dome coming out. Doesn't look like they caught anybody on it though, but Salt's not worried about catching anybody as they're gonna be super aggressive here on the backside. No one caught out quite yet. No one going down. As both groups just gonna be swinging the big hands right on top of each other. It looks like the commander for Salt is pushed through, but some of his members did not get the memo, unfortunately. As it looks like Twisted Witch is caught. Yep, he's gonna go down, and so is one of the other Scourges. It looks. Let's see if they can get the res. They're gonna get one res off, but it looks like they're gonna leave Twisted Witch to be dunked, I guess, or put in a fire pit, as they say. That's what they do to witches. I don't know. Another member going down here for Salt, though. He's gonna be get res up, no problem. He's a warrior, so he's got to be him being alive is priority number 1. Down going here. For Wee, but he's on the far side. There's no catch going to happen. Oh, maybe this April person's able to generate it down on their own. He's able to keep the res game off, but he's going to go down again. So Warrior going down for Salt, so they're not going to really have any dome pressure now. They got to swing and bang and try to generate downs as they go. There's going to be no big spike coming out from them as they're going to have a down of their own. No, that's Twisted Witch. He's already down. Emerald going down, so it's the Scourge. It looks like the damage is gone now for Salt. As we are now, it looks like they're in sustain mode now. So they have revs, and I think they have 1 rev, 2 revs, and a Scourge, but I don't think they're going to be able to generate any more downs. As it looks like Wee is now, Wee is having an issue of their own chasing that Tempest earlier on. I don't think that's a good strategy to do, chasing a sustain Ellie, but, you know, each to their own. Going for a quick empower. I think they're going to try to end the round here, maybe with a big damage spike. Knockback's going out from Wee, but not caught anybody quite yet. They're chasing that Tempest Ellie hard. They really want him. It looks like they might be able to get him if they nope, he's just gonna heal himself right back up to full, but the Connies are just gonna be too much. He's gonna go down as it looks like Salt's numbers are waning. If not, round has been not called, so they're gonna keep going, but that I gotta think the round's called. Yeah, round's been called. There you go, dude. Maybe.